everybody. So I know I said that I was gonna do the everyday look today for the video, but I have to figure out how to, because I recorded it, but it takes, my phone only records for 30 minutes at a time, so I have to figure out how to, you know, edit it and combine it together, because I can't do it on my phone, so I have to put it on my computer, and for that I need my husband's help. So today, instead of the makeup video that I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how I clean my brushes, because I clean my brushes daily. So I have 6 brushes here, and I have 6 of these little like cotton swabs with the little, you can't really see it, but it has like little ridges to make sure that it gets clean. And I have 2 tissues here that I use, and this brush cleaner that I got from NYX, the makeup store. So what I do is you take this and you just put some on here so it looks like that, so you can get it clean. Now I like to start with the smaller brushes, so the smallest brush that I have is the one that I use. This is the e.l.f. Defining Eye Brush. It's angled right here, so I use this for more of like my eyebrows and like underneath my eye and everything. So what I'm gonna do with this one, you just take it and you just spin it around. Now I clean this one twice a day because I have to get the black off the eyebrow so I can do the under eye. And then I use 2 different ones for my eyebrows, but that's in my makeup tutorial that I'll show you. And I use a different one of these brush, or a different one of these little cotton swabs for each one, and then I just take it and just on the tissue, just kind of wipe it, so to get all the excess that I didn't get off of with the little cotton swab, and then I dab it on this one like this, and then I just set it down on there so it can dry, so it doesn't stain on my white vanity, because that would really suck. So then, and you just keep on and keep on going for each one. So you just kind of spin it on there to make sure that you get it all. Just, I don't know if you guys can see, but you just spin till you get all of it off. And then kind of throw that away. And then you just kind of wipe it like that. And then again, dab on this one, and I keep doing it until I do all of them. Like I said, I do all of them. I use a new one. My dog's over here playing with her ball in the room that I'm at. I do it for all of them, even the primer brush that I have, just because I like to make sure that my brushes are clean, and I do it once a day, so that way every single time I start with clean brushes, and so that way I don't get old makeup on mine. And if I do, like, say a friend's makeup, she has nice clean brushes to use and all of that. So that's just what I do. I know a lot of people don't clean their brushes daily, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, because it's you, so you usually don't do other people's makeup. You usually do it on yourself. But for me, I have really dry skin, and I get acne really easily. So that's why I clean them daily. So I like to make sure that I get it all. Most of the time they look like this afterwards. So that's how much makeup that I use just in a single use. So you just go around in circles, and with these little, you can see it now with these little bumps that are there, it helps clean the brushes so much more. So it just like gets in there and just gets it all out, and see, it's nice and clean, and you just kind of brush it all off, and then you put it on my little one that I have set up here. And then for my last one, the last one I have the most, so this is the one that I used for my liquid foundation, my concealer, and my contouring that I use on my face. So this one is usually the dirtiest. So if I have to, I use 2 to clean this one. So yeah, you just kind of spin it. You kind of want to push so it gets in the middle there. So you just push on it like really tight, and then just kind of clean it, rub it in a circle to get it all done. And sometimes I turn it around and just go on the other side, and then see, it's nice and white now. Oops. And then sometimes there's like access on the side of the brush, so you kind of just spin around in a circle. My dog is crazy. She wants to go to the park, so I'll probably go to the park after this. So you just spin it and see how it's nice and white, how it wasn't before with all the makeup on there. And with this one, you kind of got to grab it and push it on the Kleenex that I have here. And if there's some, like if it still comes off on here, that's fine. But you just kind of want to brush it until, because it disinfects it too. So it's a lot. And it takes me probably about 10 minutes to clean everything. Because after I clean my brushes, I kind of dry them a little bit because you don't want bacteria to get on there. So again, I used my hair dryer and I put it on low. Put it on low heat, and you just kind of just dry it like that because you don't want the bacteria, because mold on your brushes is not good. And if you clean it as much as I do and it's wet all the time, you let it air dry, that's how bacteria, and it's just not good for your face. So I just kind of dry it with my blow dryer and just kind of run my fingers through it. And that's how I clean all of my brushes. And then I put them back into my little holder that I have here. And then, so to clean, I start with the smallest ones first and work to the biggest ones. But when I'm drying, I go the opposite way. The biggest one to the smallest one. Just because it's easier to organize that way in the little container that I have. So yeah, that's what I do. And then, oops, grab hold of it. Yeah, so that's just what I do. And I like the NYX brushes. I really love all my brushes. They're brand new. I just bought them maybe, well, today is Thursday, so I bought them on Saturday, last Saturday. So I've had them for almost a week, and I have cleaned them every single day. I love them, and because I spent a lot of money on these brushes. I have the place that I go to, it's called NYX in the mall, and this is not sponsored, by the way, but I love that place. It's one of my favorite makeup stores to go to, besides like Target, where I get all my e.l.f. stuff. But I don't buy a lot of e.l.f. stuff because it's good makeup, but I just prefer the professional makeup because I wear it every single day. But the e.l.f. is good for like if you're on a budget, because you can buy a contouring kit for $6. Like, it's the best cheap non-makeup that I have. The only thing that I don't like from there is their lipsticks because they don't stay. But I prefer, because I hate to reapply my lipsticks every day. So yeah, that's just, so I buy e.l.f. And that is all of my brushes that I have and that I use daily. So I just take the tissue that I had all of it on there and just kind of dry off my vanity like that, and just make sure that all of the excess hair that I have from my hair, because I play with it too much, is gone. And then I have these disinfecting wipes that I buy from Target. It's $1.79. It's and they're great. They're not name brand like Clorox, but who needs name brand when you can buy for cheaper and it works just as good. So let me just move my phone here. And then, so I just kind of wipe it down with that to make sure that I get everything. And so that is that. Don't mind my crutch over there. I had it when I broke my foot. And then again with my blow dryer, like I said, I use my hair dryer for more than just drying my hair. Again, on low, so just kind of dry it so it doesn't get all slippery. Yeah, like I said, I use my hair dryer more for like drying things like my nails, my toenails. I get my nails professionally done, but my toenails, or like I said, my brushes and my vanity, I use my hair dryer to dry that more than I use to dry my hair because I don't wash my hair every day. I know that it sounds gross, but with the color that I use, it bleeds the color so fast, and I need to re-dye it already, and I just dyed it like a few weeks ago. So yeah, that is that. So, and that's just how I clean my brushes. So I just wanted to, you know, start that off with like I said, I wanted to put the makeup out one today, but I have to learn how to edit it so that it will probably, if I can't get it out today, I'll get it out tomorrow. I was going to show you how to clean my brushes tomorrow, but with the editing that I have to do on my phone, I decided to do it today instead. I will have the makeup tutorial out tomorrow or tonight eventually if I can figure out how to do it. And if I can't figure out how to edit them together, I will release the two videos separately, but I will put a link in the description on how to get to the other one. So that is that. And yeah, so that is just how I clean my brushes. And now when I go and start my do my makeup tomorrow morning, I have nice clean brushes. And yeah, so that is how that happens. And so yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye!